Serbia and Montenegro Air Traffic Services, Smatsa LLC, provides air navigation services for air traffic in the Republic of Serbia, Montenegro, the South Adriatic Sea, and 55% of the upper airspace of Bosnia and Herzegovina. We do that from the Air Traffic Control Center in Belgrade, a new facility which has architectural and technical features that we are proud of, as well as from the aerodrome control facilities in Serbia and in Montenegro.
Osim pružanja usluga u vazdušnom prostoru iznad 150.000 kvadratnih kilometara teritorije, već 60 godina školujemo pilote i kontrolore, vršimo kalibražu zemaljskih radionavigacionih uređaja sa 2 nova aviona King Air 350, kao i održavanje vazduhoplova. Dobili smo nagradu za kompaniju i menadžera godine, što je dokaz profesionalnosti i želje da u našoj oblasti dalje imamo značajnu ulogu u regionu.
Through modernization of our system and construction of the Air Traffic Control Center in 2011, we've introduced the most sophisticated technologies, enhanced the quality of the services, and significantly increased capacity.
Države Srbija i Crna Gora su osnivanjem Smatsa d.o.o. uspostavile zajedničkog pružaoca usluga u vazdušnom saobraćaju, što predstavlja jedinstven primjer u Evropi u ovoj oblasti. Na taj način je u praksi pokazana mogućnost udruživanja vazdušnih prostora dve države, što je potvrda opravdanosti FAP koncepta. U tom smislu, Smatsa je jedan od glavnih generatora proširenja ovog potencijalno funkcionalnog bloka na susedne zemlje u regionu na osnovu već pokrenutih inicijativa. Također, Smatsa predstavlja regionalnog lidera među pružaocima usluga u vazdušnom saobraćaju po kriterijumima bezbednosti koje propisuje i valorizuje Eurocontrol, a po kojima je već nekoliko godina pozicionirana u samom vrhu evropskih provajdera.
Smatsa LLC is an integrated civil-military air traffic control system. During 2014, we provided services for 550,000 IFR operations.
Radarska stanica Koviona jedan je od osnovnih elemenata u obezbeđivanju nadzora civilnog vazdušnog saobraćaja u okviru Smatsa. Radarski sistem na ovoj lokaciji sastoji se od kolociranog primarnog i sekundarnog radara sa pridruženom energetskom i telekomunikacionom infrastrukturom koja omogućuje njegov 24-časovni rad.
Koviona Radar Station. This is a telecommunication network node of Smatsa LLC. It comprises the primary radar with a range of 60 nautical miles and the secondary radar which has mode S and a range of 200 nautical miles. Although the radar station is located 50 kilometers away from Nikola Tesla Airport, the aerodrome runway can be seen from it.
Radarska stanica Koševac je na obroncima uzvišenja Fruška gora. Pored sekundarnog radara, stanica je i telekomunikacioni centar za govornu komunikaciju zemlja-vazduh.
Koševac, our technologically sophisticated radar station, emits invisible currents around the clock above the fields at which the most recent agro-technical measures are applied. It consists of secondary radar with mode S with 200 nautical miles range, as well as a receiving transmitting telecommunication center for voice ground air communication.
Iz ovog centra pružaju se usluge za avione u preletu i prilazu. Kontrola letenja za vazduhoplove u poletanju i sletanju sa aerodroma Nikola Tesla obavlja se iz tornja. Na samoj pisti, ALS, sistem za instrumentalno sletanje, instaliran je za oba pravca poletne sletne staze. Sistem se sastoji iz 4 uređaja koji emituju radio signale.
Belgrade, Nikola Tesla Airport. The localizer gives information about position compared to the extended horizontal centerline of the runway. Glide path gives information about position compared to the planned angle of descent at vertical level. Middle marker and outer marker during overflight give information about distance from the runway threshold. ILS-12 supports ICAO Category 3B with or without a decision height of 50 feet. ILS-30 follows ICAO Category 1 with a decision height of 200 feet. Continuous power supply to the facilities is provided, ensuring uninterrupted operation of the instrument landing system.
Telekomunikacioni centar Rudnik se sastoji od predajnog i prijemnog centra koji se nalazi na rudničkim vrhovima Veliki i Srednji Šturac. Pored drugih telekomunikacionih radarskih sistema, na lokaciji je instaliran VHF-UHF radio sistem za komunikaciju zemlje-vazduha.
Rudnik. The most sophisticated technology at 1,100 meters altitude satisfies all the requirements of Belgrade Area Control Center, Terminal Control Podgorica, and the Aerodrome Control Kraljevo. Out of these 14 Smatsa LLC centers, radio communications between ATCOs and aircraft during overflights is provided from this location.
Terminalna kontrola letenja Podgorica pokriva vazdušni prostor Republike Crne Gore do nivoa 145. Terminalna kontrola letenja Podgorica godišnje ima oko 30.000 letova za aerodrome Podgoricu i Tivat, kao i određeni broj letova za Dubrovnik. Obslužujemo letove vazduhoplova vojske Crne Gore i letove za potrebe NATO i EULEX.
Podgorica, the FAMUS project, the objective of which was an increase in air traffic control capacity due to the growth of traffic, was successfully implemented in 2011. Podgorica TMC building was refurbished and the primary radar Star 2000 was put into operation. The system was upgraded by putting the secondary radar at the Srpska Gora site into operation as well. The voice communication system and the recording and playback system were also released into operation as part of the project. This is a perfect example of technology meeting standards in the field of the aviation industry. The implementation of the approach and departure, takeoff procedures based on the principles of area navigation is in the preparatory phase.
Međunarodni aerodrom Tivat ima pistu dužine 2500 metara i širine 45 metara. Važan je za regiju Južnog Jadrana kao rastućeg u turizmu u Crnoj Gori.
Tivat. This coastal paradise is reached directly from the plane. The existing tower was built 44 years ago. The project of reconstruction and upgrade of the existing tower, which will be a technical and architectural masterpiece, is being currently implemented. In the past 5 years, Tivat Airport has had the highest air traffic growth in the region.
Aerodromska kontrola letenja Ponikve je počela sa radom 1992. godine, tada na još vojnom aerodromu. Sada se koristi u civilne svrhe u uslovima dnevne svetlosti uz prilaz po 2 radiofara.
Ponikve. In its area of jurisdiction, Ponikve ADC provides approach control services to civil and military air traffic. Since 1999, the equipment level has been degraded due to damage during the bombing. The equipment for ground-to-air communications has been modernized and new ground communication facilities and audio recording equipment have been incorporated. The radio beacons are operational.
Zaposleni na tornju aerodromske kontrole letenja Batajnica osposobljeni su da odgovore svim izazovima koje nose specifičnosti vojnog letenja, kao i za pružanje usluga stranim vojnim i civilnim vazduhoplovima.
Batajnica. Batajnica Control Tower was built in 2009 and began its operations just before the International Air Show held that year. The building is a combination of modern design and functionality and is equipped with cutting-edge telecommunications equipment intended for the safe procedural and radar control of air traffic within its area of jurisdiction, as well as with the auxiliary devices and systems for technical support. Batajnica Aerodrome Control Center is responsible for the provision of services over the northern part of Serbia up to flight level 145 and incorporates round-the-clock services.
Aerodrom Vršac je u vlasništvu Smatsa. Tu se nalaze kontrola letenja i pilotska akademija. Za 60 godina rada obučili smo više od 2500 profesionalaca za ceo svet.
Vršac. The airspace controlled by Vršac approach control is specific because it's completely isolated from commercial traffic airways and the academy has all the prerequisites for safe training of pilots. There are 10 pilot training zones for VFR flights and 1 for IFR flights being used solely for the training of Smatsa Aviation Academy students. There are 3 runways at Vršac Airport and the airport is used as a border crossing. Not only passengers, but also the best trained pilots fly from there.
Aerodromska kontrola letenja Kraljevo nalazi se na aerodromu Morava u Lađevcima i nadležna je za vazdušni prostor centralne Srbije do 4400 metara. Novi toranj sagrađen je i pušten u rad 2011. godine.
Kraljevo. Kraljevo TWR is designed in accordance with high international standards and is equipped with the latest generation equipment. The staff, equipment and procedures have been projected to satisfy not only the existing operational needs, but also the operational requirements and needs of the future Morava Civil Airport.
Aerodromska kontrola letenja Niš se nalazi na samom ulazu u taj grad, 230 km od Beograda. U zavisnosti od staze upotrebi na područnim aerodromima u Sofiji i Skoplju Za snižavanje se koriste delovi našeg vazdušnog prostora uz koordinaciju i delegiranje.
Niche. Within the premises of Niche TWR, in addition to air traffic control services, there are also ARO, CNS, MET services, as well as General Affairs Office. The boundaries of jurisdiction go from central Serbia to the east, up to the border with Bulgaria, up to the triple border with Macedonia, and along the Kosovo no-fly zone. Mainly low-cost companies, but also some big world-famous airlines fly from Niš.
Smatsa izuzetnu pažnju posvećuje saradnji sa partnerima, susednim i ostalim kontrolama letenja u regionu, tesno sarađuje i zajednički realizuje projekte iz oblasti upravljanja vazdušnim saobraćajem. Cilj je podizanje kvaliteta usluga kontrole letenja u ovom delu Evrope na opšte zadovoljstvo korisnika naših aviokompanija.
Bosnia and Herzegovina. Smatsa LLC has continued to provide air traffic services for over 55% of the upper airspace of Bosnia and Herzegovina. In April 2015, in cooperation with Croatian colleagues CroControl, Smatsa LLC implemented the concept of free planning, the FRA concept, the first on the southeast axis route of air traffic in Europe. We have fully adjusted our ATM system to planning and provision of this type of service. In this way, Smatsa LLC has taken a significant place among European ANSPs, and we see ourselves as a preferable partner even beyond our regional boundaries.
Dugoročna održivost našeg uspešnog rada bazira se na privrženosti svih zaposlenih da pružamo bezbednu i pouzdanu uslugu, idemo u korak sa novim tehnologijama i insistiramo na kvalitetu pruženih usluga. Posvećeni smo unapređenju saradnje sa drugim pružaocima usluga u regionu i šire. Cenimo znanje i iskustvo zaposlenih i čuvamo životnu sredinu. Dobrodošli u Smatsu.